Hi, everybody. Welcome to Thursdays at 3. I am Annika Spalding. I am the new Community Relations Director here at the Amarillo Little Theater. And this is Thursdays at 3. If you're new here, this is a weekly Facebook Live where I come on here and we talk about all the things going on at the Amarillo Little Theater. So hopefully, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. Hopefully you can tune in every week and find out what's going on at ALT. If you can't watch live, watch it later and you can still find out all the things. We've reached the end of August. It is August 31st. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm over the heat. I'm done. I'm ready for fall. I'm a fall person. I'm done. I've had it. I know not everybody's going to agree with me on that, but I am over it. Anyway, I am so glad you guys are here. We can pack an hour with all the things going on at ALT. What isn't going on at ALT, I think, is really the better question. There are so many things happening right now. The first thing I want to talk about is congratulations to the cast and crew of End of the Rainbow. What a magnificent show. It was so beautiful. The reviews that we got were absolutely raving about it. I'm just so proud to be involved in a community theater like this with talent of that magnitude on stage and off. So congratulations, round of applause to everybody. It was just a fantastic show. Well, it wasn't just anything, but it was absolutely magnificent. Also, if you haven't driven by the theater lately, especially at night, and you can see it great during the day, but at night it really pops. We just got a new digital marquee thanks to AAA Electric and AAA Signs. And I just wanted to let you guys know that it is so fantastic to look at. And we have videos up there of the cast and crew of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right? Not the crew, the cast of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, not all the cast. But it is so cool to see that footage as you drive by. I'm just so proud of everything going on around here. And that is definitely something, if you haven't seen it, you definitely need to drive by and take a look at that. Our volunteer happy hour was yesterday, and it was such a success. We had a bunch of our volunteers come in the Turk lobby, which is our main lobby, and we had pizza and drinks, and we had leftover specialty cocktail from End of the Rainbow, our Ruby Sipper cocktail, and just got to share with our volunteers opportunities going on at ALT, got to introduce the staff to people who maybe haven't met the staff before. And if you can come next year, definitely come. It's a great way to meet some new people and figure out how you can get involved at ALT. And it was such a huge success. So I want to thank everybody who helped put that together. It was really, really wonderful to see all the faces back at ALT as we kick off our 96th season. To that end, I want to talk about getting involved at ALT, because ALT wouldn't be ALT without our volunteers. So I want to encourage everybody, if you can, grab a friend and bring them to ALT, whether you show up to a work call together or bring them to a show, someone who's never been to ALT, someone who might need a community, whatever. Please bring one or two or three or four or your whole friend group. Bring them to ALT. We want to meet new people. We want to get new people involved. I just feel like you never know how a different type of community can improve someone's life. And while we're talking about that, I would love to know today in the comments while you're watching, how did you get involved at ALT? Post it in the comments. I want to highlight it on the show. I just want to hear how different people got involved. So if you can, comment and let me know how you got involved here, because we're all just dying to know. Our managing artistic director, Jason Crispin, says our volunteers are awesome. That is so true. We have the best volunteers in the world. You're probably going to hear in the background all the working and the goings on. Our magnificent set crew and design team are building the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory set right now. And there are volunteers here who show up during the day. I want to emphasize that. If you can't make it to a Saturday work call, come during the day. If you're a mom and you have kids in school and you have a free hour, pop up here and we can get you painting something or making something that we're going to sell at concessions, whatever it is, if you have a free hour during the day, during the week, and you can't come on the weekends, that is perfectly fine. Anytime we can get you, we want you. So think about that. Come during the day, volunteer if you can. Maybe I'll highlight you on Thursdays at 3 as a volunteer of the week. You never know. You never know. Anything goes around here. But again, comment today how you got involved at ALT, because I feel like there are some good stories out there and I really want to know, and we can share with people all the different ways people can get involved in ALT. I also want to tell you, we've been selling these at different events, but you can come to the theater anytime and get these. I just got mine yesterday. But we have t-shirts and makeup bags and stickers and hats. We have vintage t-shirts from the archives of ALT for sale. Just trying to raise some extra money around here. You know, you can never get enough extra cash flow in a nonprofit. So I want to show you these shirts because they are so cool. This one, nice and sporty, because, you know, in the theater, we love our sports. Theater is my sport. And you might be wondering, why does it have a 5 on it? What does the 5 mean? Well, if you've ever done a show here, or really anywhere, the back says, thank you, 5. Thank you, 5. So if you're not a theater person, let me just fill you in on a little secret. And then you'll just know when you get involved at ALT, you'll already kind of know the lingo and you'll feel really cool. So we have a mic that we call the God mic, that whoever is in charge of it for that show, when we're in the middle of a show, and let's say it's intermission and we're about to go back on for act 2, or it could be the top of the show, and they come on the mic and they say 5 minutes till curtain, and you say, thank you, 5. Even if it's from the God mic and they can't hear you, thank you, 5. Or if stage manager comes back, pokes their head in the dressing room, hey, you have 5 minutes until curtain, thank you, 5. Anyway, so now you know the inside jokes. It's on the back of the shirt. So there's that. We also have vintage ALT Warrior shirts. Vintage. These aren't that old, but they're older than the purple one. And these are on, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. These are on sale for $20. $20. You can pop by the theater. You can just scan a QR code. We do Venmo. You can find the little theater while you're at home, pay for it, come and pick it up. Anyway, so those are $20. These are a little bit more of a deal. These ALT Warrior shirts are $5. $5. Get one for your whole family. $20 for the whole fam if you have a family of 4. Anyway, so those are on sale too. And then we also have stickers and hats and things like that. But I'm going to show you these makeup bags. These are on sale for $1. And they're actually really special because these bags were made from the backdrop of when we did Frozen. And they might have other shows in there. I'm not totally sure. Jason can tell me that. And it says on the inside, scenery, ALT Frozen. Isn't that cool? I got one for my daughter, Liv, and she absolutely loved it. So anyway, we have those for sale. If you want to support ALT in that way, definitely do that. Get those out of the way. And we have a couple of comments. I hope people are letting me know how they got involved. Let's see. Oh, Dennis will finish that comment later. Love you, Dennis. Debbie Perry, I started with a show and then did usher and concessions. Love my ALT family. Oh, we love you. We love you, Debbie. Thank you for your comment. Jason says the other makeup bags are from Hunchback of Notre Dame. So get your makeup bags. $1. Come on. So fun. Okay, there's Dennis. Casey, his daughter, was in her first show at ALT, and I met Jason Crespin and told him that I did graphic design and would be happy to help in any way I could. And then the next day, he emailed me the program info, and 12 years later, and that is Dennis Humphrey, our Willy Wonka, our very own Willy Wonka in the flesh, virtual flesh, I guess. Thank you for your comment, Dennis. We love the Humphreys around here. What a great family. Jason says, thank you, Scenery Bags, for helping make those awesome bags. I didn't realize that. Thank you, Scenery Bags. Such a cool idea. Just love that. Y'all keep those comments coming of how you got involved at ALT. Let's encourage some new people to come and get involved. I've got to get to so many other things. We definitely need to talk about Class registration. Academy registration is still up and going. Classes just started this week on Monday. They started this week. You can still register though. Go ahead and get involved. Let's see. You can go to our website. You're going to click right there under Get Involved. It says Fall 2023 class schedule. You're going to click that. And you're going to find your class. Whatever age you are, little bitties through adults. Find your class, get registered. We are really needing to fill Creative Dramatics 1. We've talked about this before. Creative Dramatics 1 is 4 years old through kindergarten. And it's Mondays and Tuesdays from 4:30 to 5:30. They're going to learn confidence in team building. They're going to play games. They're going to have a ton of fun. There's a cute little show at the end of the semester. So if you need to get your littles involved, Creative Dramatics 1 is a great way to do that. My daughter did it last year and absolutely loved it. And now she can't quit ALT. So really great way to get little kids involved. We also need to fill Theater 4. That's for high school students. It's Tuesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. Right here, I have the course includes more advanced training in skills of character analysis and script interpretation, which will really help you with auditions or just help you down the line if you need a job interview, learning how to present yourself. That's a great way to do that. Those skills will be developed through scene work in monologues and scenes with other actors and includes group scenes. So great way to meet some other people. I know high schoolers are so busy, but Theater 4 is a really great class. So if you know anybody who might want to get involved in that, send them to ALT's website and let's get them registered. Our Showstopper Choir, our Academy Showstopper Choir, is also doing a fundraiser. They get to go to New York City in February. They're going to perform in a concert production of Children of Eden at Lincoln Center alongside a cast of Broadway, TV, and film stars, which is so exciting for them. But going to New York City costs quite a bit of cash. So we are trying to help them raise money. You can find these fundraisers all over Facebook. You can start with the ALT Academy page. They're trying to raise a lot of money. So let's try to help them. Share it if you can. Let people know that they can donate to that. Let's do it for the kids. Let's do it for the kids. While we're talking about all of that, I want to talk about becoming a donating member. Yes, you can still get your season ticket packages all the way through December. And this year, because our ticket prices went up this year, it's even more valuable to become an ALT season ticket holder. I've been highlighting the Angel package, that one you see there at the bottom. It is such a great deal. It's $350. It's a $50 tax write-off. You can exchange your tickets by noon, the day of the show, with no fees. They're transferable. And it basically amounts to $15 seats for the new $30 musical tickets. So getting a 50% discount is pretty great. So if you plan on seeing a bunch of shows for our 96 season, I know it's a lot of money up front, but you're actually saving money in the long run if you go ahead and do it that way. You're going to be spending almost twice as much money if you just buy show to show to show. So I really want to encourage people, if you can, it's a great way to save a lot of money and help the theater out on this end. So definitely do that. I highly, highly recommend it. And Jason Crespin says, 1999 West Side Story. My friend was coming to auditions and 15-year-old me came with. Sadly, I got in the show and she didn't. Oh no. Been here ever since. Jason Crespin, our managing artistic director, started here when he was 15. And now he's, we don't have to say the actual age, even though there's nothing to be ashamed of. And we're so glad that he did. So imagine someone 15 years old could be here as a grown adult running the whole place. It's pretty exciting. So I want to hear more of your stories. If you can, comment and let me know how you got involved at ALT, because I think there are some really cool stories out there like the ones we've already heard. And we really want to get more people involved. Oh my gosh, I've got to get to all of this. I have so much to talk about with you guys today. Tickets are on sale for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They are deep in rehearsals, about to go into Tech Week. It's so, so exciting. I cannot believe you guys open next week. Are you ready? I know you're ready. It's going to be fantastic. I actually have a little video to show you guys. I just love that. Thank you, Raquel, our marketing director, for that. There has been so much stuff all over social media that she has been posting, working so hard. We're so lucky to have her. So get your tickets for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. From what I understand, they are flying. They are flying, especially if you have kids. Get your tickets for the show. They open next week, September 7th, and run all the way through the 24th. There are matinee options. There's a Saturday matinee on Saturday the 16th. And then we have 2 Sunday matinees as well. If you're concerned about, late nights for kids, those are great options. So definitely get your tickets for that. And while I'm talking about that, I want to talk to you about our new box office hours. We have different box office hours this year than we did last year. Last year, our box office was open for a few hours on Saturday afternoons. Not anymore. We're going to give those sweet ladies a break. And our box office is open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on Saturday and Sunday. But you can always get your tickets 24/7 if you get them online. So get your tickets for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I cannot emphasize that enough. I also want to talk a little bit about a partnership that we have with Brick and Elm magazine. So we've partnered with Brick and Elm magazine and for Amarillo eateries to bring you exclusive desserts inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You guys, these desserts are incredible. They are. I'm going to show you a video so you can see for yourself, and make sure that you pick up your copy of Brick and Elm magazine. I believe it's a September-October issue, so that you can snag 1 or 2 or 4 of these desserts if you're so inclined. Watch this. Anyway, there's that. Savor Tapas Bar is bringing us the Golden Ticket Croquette. Okay. Crush Wine Bar, the chocolate Willy Wonka cake. Can you even with that cake? That is like Food Network. Oh my gosh. All of these are just stunning. OHMS, Cafe and Bar, White Chocolate Blueberry Panna Cotta, 2606 Wine and Bistro, the Wonka Bar. Which one are you getting? I'm gluten-free, so probably the panna cotta is the best one for me. I want them all, but go and get one of those desserts inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and support these fantastic restaurants that are partnering with us. We love partnering with local organizations, and we have so many great local businesses and organizations around here who are willing to help us out. And we're so grateful to Brick and Elm, OHMS, Savor, Crush, and 2606. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate it. And make sure to grab your copy of Brick and Elm magazine. That's such a fantastic local magazine that really celebrates all things Amarillo. And what's not to love about that? Thank you to everybody, the team at Brick and Elm, for all of your help with that partnership. We're so grateful. Keep commenting. How did you get involved at ALT? I really want to know. I really think there are some great stories out there, and let's highlight them. I want people to hear your stories. Okay, we were recently sponsored. Amarillo National Bank sponsored a golden ticket contest for us for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we put these signs up at 12 different Amarillo National Bank locations this past week. And people could enter. Here's a different one at a different location. People signed up with their name, phone number, and email, and were able to enter to win a pack of 4 tickets to come and see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So we wound up having 222 entries into the golden ticket contest, and we drew 59 winners. Those odds are really great. Really, really great. So without further ado, I want to show you our Amarillo National Bank drawing video with a special guest.
Willy Wonka here at Amarillo Little Theater, where we are fixing to draw our lucky golden ticket winner sponsored by Amarillo National Bank. So let's go to the drawing and see who our 2 tickling tontastical winners are.
I've got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. Grandpa Joe, how'd you know that
We'd like to thank all of our lucky golden ticket winners. All of my friends here at Amarillo Little Theater will be contacting you today. But if you did not happen to win, we look forward to maybe having you come visit us at the Chocolate Factory by contacting the ALT box office today for your tickets.
Oh, Willy Wonka, he is such a gem. Yes, so we have drawn those winners, and if you are watching this, it's okay. I promise you, you're going to be contacted. Don't freak out if you haven't been contacted yet. We have not sent those notifications out yet, but we will this afternoon. You will be getting a text and an email if you left both options, or just an email. So make sure, tell your friends, check your spam folders to make sure that you claim those tickets, and you'll be able to claim the tickets for the show starting tomorrow, September 1st, all the way through September 6th. You have to claim your winnings by September 6th. Otherwise, we can't promise availability. And our box office will be closed on Monday the 4th for Labor Day. So don't call then because we won't answer. I also want to share with you another special partnership that we have with the Amarillo Public Library. So make sure to tell your friends. You can find this post on our Facebook page and share it if you want to. We have an opportunity, thanks to the Amarillo Public Library, where people can check out tickets to come and see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory only at the downtown branch. And that will be, we have 10 tickets reserved for September 14th at 7:30 and 10 tickets reserved for September 16th at 2:30. So if you know anyone who would want to do that, send them over to the downtown branch starting tomorrow, September 1st, and they can check out tickets to come and see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Isn't that so cool? We're really hoping that that will get new and different people involved who might not have ever set foot in the theater, who might come and watch a show, and maybe their lives will be changed, and maybe they just want to come and see shows, or maybe they see a show and they want to come and be a part of ALT. You just never know. So we're really, really excited about that partnership and want to thank Stacy Clopton and the team over at the Amarillo Public Library for that partnership. We are so, so grateful to try to get more people involved. Jeff Wyrick says, going to be such a great show. Yeah, I have no doubt, Jeff. I am so excited. The more I see of the costumes and the footage and the stories I'm hearing from rehearsals, I am giddy. I cannot wait to see the show. It's going to be so exciting. And now, without further ado, I want to present to you our Volunteer of the Week. Okay, our Volunteer of the Week is actually split into 2 because we have so many amazing volunteers around here that we couldn't pick just one this week. There have been so many people showing up during the day, multiple days, so many times during the week to help us out, and we are so grateful to you guys. Our first winner of Volunteer of the Week this week is Terry Stringer. Congratulations, Terry Stringer. This is our Academy Director, Harrison Stringer's sweet dad, who has been helping us. Noah told me that Terry came up last Thursday and stayed all day Friday to help build the Charlie set. He knocked out an entire unit by himself and helped with End of the Rainbow Strike on Sunday. So congratulations, Terry Stringer. We are so grateful that you're volunteering and helping us out. You've been such a huge help. And our second Volunteer of the Week is our very own Jeffrey Pickens. We know and love Jeffrey Pickens. If you don't know Jeffrey Pickens, you will. If you are ever at the theater, he is usually here with his sweet wife, Bonnie, helping out in some capacity or doing incredible acting in some show. So I hope you get to meet him if you haven't. He is a good friend of mine, as is his wife. Jeffrey came to the big work call on Saturday, which we're going to talk about here in a second, and helped build the cuckoo clock unit. There is a cuckoo clock unit that Jeffrey helped with. He also helped with End of the Rainbow Strike and came yesterday and today to help with Charlie. So congratulations, Jeffrey Pickens and Terry Stringer. We are so grateful for you. And thank you so much for being involved at ALT. We could not do what we do without our amazing volunteers. We had, while we're talking about incredible volunteers, over 65 people help with work call on Saturday. 65. And they were able to make so much progress on the set and props and things of that nature. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who came out and helped. I have photos from that wonderful day. Look at all these sweet faces, all these wonderful people who came and helped us out. Look at that. I mean, it was chaos, like choreographed chaos. Isn't this so exciting? Just look at this picture and then keep that picture in your mind when you come and sit in the audience and watch the show starting next week and see what a difference a week makes at the theater. A week doesn't feel like an eternity, and it kind of isn't an eternity, but when you look at it that way, that it looks like this right now, and then what it's going to look like when you come and see the show with all the sets finished and the lights and all that stuff, it's just unbelievable what people can accomplish. So there's more people working on props and set pieces and things in the lobby. It's just unbelievable. So great. And keep the comments coming. Let me know how you got involved at ALT. Our sweet Ann Langford, congratulations to Terry and Jeffrey Pickens. Thank you for your comment. And yes, congratulations to them. We are so grateful for all of our volunteers. And there is another massive, massive work call this weekend. Saturday, September 2nd, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory builders, crafters, and painters age 12 and up. Younger than 12, maybe not for this one. This is our final weekend to get this set ready. The show opens next Thursday. So this is the last time that we're going to have an opportunity to help them out with the set. Meet at the ALT main stage shop beginning at 9:30 a.m. If you can. This is very come and go. You do not have to be there at 9:30. If you just have an hour or two to give, feel free to drop by anytime. Work call is always come and go as your time allows. So keep that in mind. And if you ever need any volunteer opportunities or want to know anything about it, you can volunteer by emailing lissa@amarillo-littletheater.org or call the box office at 355-9991. And also, while we're here, if you have any questions, again, I am Annika Spalding. I'm the Community Relations Director. If you have any questions, if you have any potential sponsorships you might want to send our way, any info about that, feel free to email me or give out my email, Annika@amarillo-littletheater.org. If you know someone who wants to get involved at ALT and they don't feel like they have a foot in the door or they don't have a friendly face, I'm that friendly face. If there's someone who wants to come to auditions, but they don't want to go by themselves, or they want someone who's already in to hold their hand and walk with them, I will do that. I will do that. Email me and let me know. I want to get some more people involved around here because this place changes lives. And so let's change some more people's lives. I want to get more people in the community involved. Bring a friend. Bring a friend to the theater. You just never know what they might need in their lives, and maybe ALT is what they need. So let's give them that. Let's spread the word about ALT as much as we can. Okay. I want to emphasize again, you can volunteer during the day. We've got volunteers up here right now. We've had volunteers up here all day. They're painting, they're building, they're helping. It doesn't have to be just at work call on Saturdays from 9:30 a.m. until whenever. If you have a free hour during the week, come on up, especially with a huge set, this huge build like Charlie. We can use every possible hand we can get. So please come up and join us. And because we have a holiday on Labor Day on Monday, Eugene, Joy, and Joe's classes will start Tuesday. Since Monday is Labor Day, their classes will start Tuesday, just to let everybody know. And again, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory tickets are on sale and they are flying off the shelves. So please get your tickets. We do not want you to miss out on the show. I have a feeling it's going to sell out, especially once word of mouth gets started. So don't wait, because the sooner you call, the better your tickets, the better your seats. So get those phone calls in, or get online and book your tickets online, and get those season ticket sponsorships in. We want you to be a season ticket holder. And I have a card for Angel members that I can show you. I'll show you that next week, where you can come to opening night parties and things like that if you're an Angel donor. So we'll talk about that next week. Also, Chemical Imbalance. Chemical Imbalance is our next show at the Alan Schenkel's main stage. It is a dark comedy. I can't believe, like, we're about to open Charlie, and here we go with more auditions. That's the way we work around here. Audition dates for Chemical Imbalance, a Jekyll and Hyde play, are Sunday and Monday, September 10th and 11th at 7:00 p.m. That production is going to go October 19th through the 29th, and it's directed by our own Terry Wilson. Let's read a little bit about it. Dr. Jekyll's research finds him, as usual, investigating the split between good and evil in the human psyche. Of course, things get out of hand when he decides being evil might be more fun. This hilarious spoof of the classic story by Robert Louis Stevenson will have audiences in stitches. Chemical Imbalance is a fast-paced romp about walking the tightrope between aristocracy and depravity, and the two worlds of good and evil. This comedic retelling of the classic dark tale will send shivers of both fear and laughter rattling down anyone's spine. So it sounds to me like the perfect Halloween romp, as it said. So if you're wanting to audition for a show, those are our next auditions, Sunday and Monday, September 10th and 11th. We're getting those audition packets ready. So come and audition for a show. I'm going to be at auditions from now on to meet you. I would love to meet you and get you involved at ALT. So come on out, come audition, or just come and watch auditions and kind of get a feel for how it works around here. And we would love to get you involved. So guys, that is all I have today for Thursdays at 3. I am so glad that you're here. If you're watching this later, go ahead and comment how you got involved at ALT, because we'd still love to know, and people can still read your story. So please comment how you got involved at ALT. We'd love to hear about it. And let's get new people involved. We cannot wait to meet you. We are so excited to get you on board. We have a fantastic 96 season in store. There are so many fantastic shows. There are so many great audition opportunities, volunteer opportunities, events that we're going to have planned. So please come on board, make some new friends, build your community. Let's get the word out about ALT. We're so excited about it around here. Things are changing, things are growing, things are evolving. It really is the place to be. So we can't wait to meet you. We look forward to that. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Come to work call Saturday, 9:30, RSVP to Lissa if you can, so that we can feed you lunch. We feed everybody lunch who comes to work call. So if you can do that, go ahead and RSVP. If you can't, that's totally fine. You can pop in and out, come and go as you please if you got a busy day that day, or pop in during the day and help with Charlie's set and props. We will find a spot for you. So come and join us. We can't wait to meet you. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and a happy, happy Labor Day. Get some rest if you can. And we'll see you next week on Thursdays at 3. Thank you guys so much. Bye.